What's good, YouTube? Make America Lit here, and welcome back to another episode of NBA 2K You Should Know Build Tips. Now, in today's episode, we're going to be talking about switching attributes around to reach higher levels of badges. And what I mean by that is, for example, mid-range and three. You guys should know that you can actually raise your mid-range and lower your three and reach higher levels of badges with your mid-range because it's cheaper and the threshold is usually cheaper than using your three. So, for example, you'll see for certain badges, the threshold is a little bit cheaper. For catch and shoot, you need a 60 mid-range, but for the three version, if you're using your three-point rating, you need a 63. For Green Machine, if you want bronze, you need a 61 mid-range, but it's going to cost you 64 for your three-point shot. So you should keep this in mind. For guard up, you need a 59 mid-range, but it's a 60 for your three-point shot, and vice versa for Space Creator, 64 mid-range or a 65. So, for example, if we were to, put our mid-range at an 85 and then put our three ball, let's say at a 78, which are pretty common, you'll see that these are the badges that we're going to get, which is nice. The only difference I noticed on this specifically is that you'll get a higher level of guard up, which definitely helps when, shooting and people getting contests or not properly contesting you. You'll see that you get gold. But if we swap that and we went, lower on the mid-range, we go lower in the mid-range, but we go like 85 on the three ball, you'll see that we won't reach that threshold needed for guard up because you need 87 to reach that threshold for gold guard up, where you only need an 82 mid-range for that gold threshold for guard up. So do keep this in mind when making your builds and when you're playing around in a builder, that you can reach those thresholds with lower ratings. So you can swap, for example, I know certain badges will let you choose between speed or acceleration if you need it. For example, the ball handling badges, certain ball handling badges like blow by, it'll let you choose, or maybe speed booster. So speed booster, you can choose, you need a 76 ball handle and 72 speed with ball, and you either need a 75 speed or a 79 acceleration. You can get that level of booster. You can get bronze speed booster with a 75 speed versus using a 79 acceleration, therefore saving attribute points on your build. So you guys should know to keep that in mind when you're playing around in the builder. Maybe you could go with higher mid-range, lower three. You'll still get gold catch and shoot. You'll still get gold corner specialist. Your three might be a little bit lower rated, but you'll still get those badge levels that you want, so you can actually play better. And if you know anything about NBA 2K, you know that badges impact your player way more than attributes. Yes, you need attributes, and it does matter, but badges are more impactful than you're just plain straight up attributes. And you need attributes, to actually unlock the level. So you can play around with that and reach certain levels that you wouldn't ordinarily be able to reach by using certain, attributes. So do keep that in mind when making your builds. It's been your boy, Make America Lit. Please be sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe for more NBA 2K24 content. And, of course, more tips like this. I'm out, y'all.